This is your time, a time of total relaxation and inner stillness. Take a moment to make sure that you are seated comfortably. You may choose to rest your hands loosely in your lap to allow your eyes to gently close. Take a long, slow, deep breath in. Hold it. And then slowly and completely exhale. Just allow any tension to melt away as you gradually relax more and more deeply with each breath. Take another long, slow, deep breath in. Hold it. And exhale. Empty your lungs completely with your out-breath. Taking in a third deep breath, breathing in, holding it, and letting it go. Fully exhale. You are beginning to drift into a deep state of relaxation. Continue to breathe slowly and gently. Just observe your breathing as you allow your body to relax. Now bring your awareness to the top of your head. Sense or imagine a feeling of relaxation spreading down from the top of your scalp. Let the muscles in your forehead and temples relax. Allow your eyes to relax. Let your cheeks and jaw soften, letting go of all tension. As this peaceful feeling flows down your neck and deep into the muscles of your shoulders. Allow all tension to melt away as your muscles relax. Breathe in, hold, and fully exhale. Allow this peaceful feeling to flow down through your arms, relaxing and soothing all the way to the tips of your fingers. As your body relaxes, your mind relaxes. Your thoughts become weightless, like wisps of clouds floating on the breeze. This peaceful sensation flows through your chest and your stomach. Feel how this area gently rises and falls with each breath, slowly and deeply, soothing and relaxing. Place your attention to your back and feel this relaxing sensation flow all the way down your spine, flowing into and through your lower body. Relax your buttocks, the backs of your thighs, the fronts of your thighs. Feel all these large, strong muscles becoming loose and relaxed. Feel the soothing feelings flow down through your knees, into your calves, through your ankles, and now your feet, all relaxing. Your entire body is soft, calm, relaxed. Allow yourself to go within. Allow yourself to settle in that state of deep inner stillness. Feel yourself relaxing, melting, flowing into a pool of deep inner stillness. All thoughts simply melt away. All is still and peaceful within you. You feel a sense of inner expansion. Timeless, vast, empty, relaxed. This morning's contemplation is The Guest House by Rumi. This being human is a guest house. Every morning a new arrival, a joy, a depression, a meanness, some momentary awareness comes as an unexpected visitor. Welcome and entertain them all. Even if they are a crowd of sorrows who violently sweep your house empty of its furniture, still treat each guest honorably. He may be clearing you out for some new delight. The dark thought, the shame, the malice, meet them at the door laughing and invite them in. Be grateful for whatever comes, because each has been sent as a guide from beyond. Continue to allow yourself to enjoy this experience of solitude and inner contemplation. As thoughts arise, simply observe them and return your awareness to listening in the stillness. I'll bring us out of the stillness with our affirmative prayer at the end of the meditation. So settling in to this space, settling into this place of oneness within myself. I close my eyes so that I am no longer fooled by or distracted by anything in this physical realm. And with each breath, I allow myself to go more deeply into that inner place. That place of knowing, that place of recognition where the self, the authentic self, recognizes itself. One, infinite, ever present. This one has always existed. And so having no beginning, it can have no end. It is everywhere present. Having no circumference in its infiniteness, its very center must be everywhere present. It is the one mind out of which all creation is imagined. This one mind born into each physical being as an emanation of this one. The perfect love that it is born into its creation. The perfect peace that it is born into its creation. The infinite wisdom and intelligence and abundance, all born into its creation. And in the truth of oneness, I recognize the connectedness of every expression of life, inseparably one in multiplicity of expression. This is my life. This is the life that I live. This is the life lived that I encounter, that I interact with. Each individualized expression of the divine in form, a specialized, individualized cell in the body of the infinite, all working together in harmony and wholeness and completeness and oneness to bring about the greatest experience of the body of the one. This is the truth of life. One life. That life is God. God is my life now. And so as I recognize the very essence, the very nature, the very reality of life living me, I speak my word, recognizing it is the word of the infinite within me speaking. That I am speaking from that other place within me, that place beyond this idea of humanness, speaking from that divine center of my being. I speak my word, claiming, affirming, making a demand on the universe, one verse, to open each heart, each mind, that each and every one of us is guided and sustained and awakened on this journey to our magnificence. I speak my word, claiming and affirming that this day is the activity of love, that I am a center of that activity. I commit myself consciously, intentionally, willfully to be love in action this day, to be peace in action this day, knowing that each one starts within me, that I must be that which I want to experience. Unapologetically peaceful, unapologetically one, unapologetically abundant. Following that inner activity, that inner nudge that moves the activity of life forward as my being. To say yes, over and over again, to say yes. Yes, beyond my human understanding. That I step out in faith knowing that that divine nudge is coming from the same essence, the same source that makes it so, and so I can trust that. And so I step out on faith and I be the change I want to see in this world. And I be it because I am it. And as I am it, as I step into being that which I am, it lifts up every expression to a greater expression. That as one cell heals, the whole body heals. That we are awakening to our true magnificence. Beyond our human identity, we are awakening to our spiritual magnificence. As individualized expressions, as small groups, as families, as towns, as cities, as counties, as states, as countries, as continents, as a world. We're waking up to our spiritual magnificence. The truth of us that has never changed. Standing in that changeless truth. The chaos is calmed, and peace is the order of expression. Grateful to know the power within to be more than I know I can be. To call others up to be more than they know they can be. To lift up this country through this time of election, knowing that it has a collective soul, the activity of the infinite as the United States of America is being lifted up. Everything in its way is being brought to the surface to be neutralized by love. And the very activity of the divine as the idea, as the reality of these United States of America is being pulled forward into greater and greater expression in, through, and as each of its members. Each divinely appointed, perfectly here for such a time as this. And so we say yes. So grateful. And it's in this gratitude, standing in the belief, the knowing, that as I see it, as we collectively see it, before we can see it, we do see it, then we will see it. This is the faith operating. Yes, yes, yes. Grateful, grateful, grateful. And so in this gratitude, I let go. I release my word into the activity, the fulfillment of the soul of creation that we call law, natural law, spiritual law. It is done. Amen. Shalom. Aho. Ashe. And so it is. Have a fabulous day, beloveds. Know that you are loved.